People is proud to present the 4th season of the 40 Days 40 FinTechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, which is leading the way in advocating for technology that promotes financial inclusivity. Since 2020, we've profiled over 100 FinTechs, and our latest season is shining a spotlight on those breaking down digital barriers and transforming lives for the better.
I'm called Nassaka Kagimu.
My name is Winfred Nandaula. I am the Regional Programs Director for Tawaza Digital Varieties, a fintech company that is working to enable access to financial services to the informal women and youth in the rural areas. The challenges that we address at Tawaza Digital Varieties is majorly the issue that women and youth are doing a lot of businesses that are informal, and they are being excluded from access to the formal banking services. So the challenges that we want to address currently is to improve how they handle their businesses so that they are able to access the right credit, and also provide them with a simplified solution that they can easily use while they're in the rural areas to access some savings and also do their credit facilities.
Tawaza Digital Varieties, when they came out to us, because they majorly work with the informal women, and their target area was majorly Nansana, where you find so many crowded women who work in the markets and do their own small businesses at home. So that is how they got me. When they came to us, they introduced themselves, they talked about what they were going to do for us as the informal women. So I kind of picked an idea with them, I registered. I became a member, but my major aim, I wanted loans. Usually when they come to us, people talk about A, B, C, D, but what I majorly picked out was picking some small loans from them. And I liked the fact that they went digital, because we needed something that will help us do our businesses using a smartphone.
We are currently working mainly with USSD, because most of the informal people are not having smartphones, and they are not very vigilant when it comes to using of smart apps and all those things. So we are now training them using different kinds of gadgets so that they get comfortable around the digital space.
Their systems were really friendly, because we needed membership of only 20,000, and how could you get the loans was majorly if you start saving with them. So in spite of your savings, they would triple the savings that you have. So we find that that was much more easier than the stress of banking. They reached at our places of work. I loved that. So they taught us that they would really give us services using the mobile phone. They even came back one time and took us out for trainings. Because majorly most of the banks are corporate. They don't want to come to these low-grade women. So they began basics of teaching us on how to save.
We have about 1,300 individuals that we are working with. We have over 60 groups that we are working with.
So I was surprised when they tripled my savings, and that's the loan I got from them. So I imagined if they would start this small, and if they decide to grow with us, how far can I go?
As a startup, the challenges that we have faced is that there is no financing available for us to upscale or even to broaden and do the things that we want to do in our spaces. But another challenge that we have faced is that in Uganda, the national ID takes long to come out. And this is a key document for us. Then the regulators are also, we are looking forward to having the one switch where we can go and all fintechs can loop in and we can be all at a particular level. But right now in Uganda, as fintechs, we are having the money lenders coming in. Everyone is coming up with an app. They're unregulated. And also the interest rate is so volatile.
If Tawaza can help us get mobile phones and we get done with the small kapesa, Tawaza's systems all need a mobile phone. If they can only get us those phones and kind of make us happy, feel like we are for them and they are ours, they can maybe get us those mobile phones and pay slowly, because we have had so many organizations bring services to people at a cheap price.
40 Days 40 FinTechs has been a very key driver coming to allow us to speak. First of all, it's providing us with a platform where we speak about these issues. So 40 Days 40 FinTechs has helped us put out word of what the challenges are that we are facing here. And not only has it done that, it has also given follow-up programs. Currently, the only accelerator that has been able to be in place for us has been High People. And we have benefited a lot by getting the right skills, getting the right advice, getting the visibility that we need. And also, there's been a lot of support in ways of advocacy. You find that you get the right information from the platforms that we are all members of, and we are very grateful.
Join us in this financial inclusivity revolution presented in partnership with Level 1 Project, Cyber PLC Academy, Cross-Select Technologies, FinTechs, Ideation Corner, and the Moduloop Foundation with generous support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Follow hashtag 40 Days 40 FinTechs, hashtag Level 1 Project to learn more and get involved in creating a brighter financial future for all.